Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is Bryn. We're going to be jumping right into a decision. We are back into the slasher route. The slasher route is a not bad route, in all honesty, but this decision was always weird to me because we could either dodge the attack, which is feasible, you know, it's reasonable to try to get out of the way, or jump out the window. It's like a second-story window. I know you see that it's check marked. The reason why is because I immediately started singing like a boss because, you know, jump out the window, sucker dudes, you know, and I just started singing it, and I'm like, I'm only a minute in. I'm so dumb. Well, anywho, the last route we went on, the conspiracy route, it was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. We only got one bit of information from that, which is the anti-Exodus faction. And that did get added to the archive. I looked it up. I don't know how I feel about them yet. They're pretty sketchy in general. They don't care about saving the kids. They care about stopping the war. So I don't know if they're necessarily good at all. Also, we went through 8 endings in one episode in that one little route. It was only like 4 days of a route, so that's crazy. It was so many decisions. I'm hoping we get a little bit more chilled out. Hopefully we get a lot more story. So let's jump out the window! Score some... Crash my car. Suck my own. Eat some chicken strips. Chop my balls off. Alright. I can't afford to die here. It's a desperate move, but I'll bet it all on this.
Hold on tight. We're gonna jump.
What?
Damn! We just jump out the window. Oh my gosh. I grabbed Nozomi around the waist and charged into the window with all my might. There was a sound of glass breaking. And then we were in the air. For a moment, it felt like we were floating in on the rainy sky. But of course, that didn't last. Yeah. Gravity kicked in and we fell. My skull slammed onto the ground with a dull crack. I can't die yet. I still have so much I need to do. But it was no good. My consciousness cut out abruptly and completely. No. Oh, wait, that's like... Whoa. Oh, I think it was just 2 days. Okay. 3 days. Okay. 3 days. That ain't that bad. Okay. Alright, let's see here where we're at. That's not so bad. You know, it's not too different from the last route. You know, we did skip a day here. Oh, man. Okay. I woke up feeling like my consciousness had floated to the surface for a very dark place. Where am I?
You're awake.
I heard somebody's voice. What the? I turned toward it and found Nozomi's eyes peering into mine. Nozomi? Thank goodness you're all right. I was starting to think that you'd never wake up. Huh? How long have I been out? What day is it today? Almost 3 full days. It's now day 46. Do you remember what happened? You grabbed a hold of me and jumped out of the 3rd floor build deck. Yeah, I remember. We were being chased by the killer. I wasn't hurt too badly, but you hit your head and died. But if I'm okay now, then I carried you to the infirmary and put you inside the revivomatic. Wow, thanks, Nozomi. You're a lifesaver, literally. I should be the one thanking you. You saved my life from the killer. But even after the machine brought you back, you stayed unconscious. We were worried, especially Haruko. Oh, Haruko was worried? That's weird. Why? Yeah, she came and checked on you all the time. She even helped take care of you when I needed a break. She seemed so cold when I first met her, but she's actually a very caring person. What? What? No, she's not. No, she's not. What? I really wouldn't have expected Haruko to show that much concern for me. True. It's nice to know that she doesn't hate me after all. But something about Nozomi's story bothered me. So, what about Moko? She didn't make it. I took her to the revivomatic too, but it was too late. She'd lost too much blood. I'm sorry, Moko. If only I'd been quicker, I could have saved you. It wasn't your fault, Nozomi. Moko wouldn't want you to blame yourself.
I know, but I just miss her so much.
Aw, dude. Yeah, them two were bros. I wish I could say something to comfort Minozumi, but all I could do was put my hand on her shoulder and let her cry. I'd broken my promise that we'd all survive this time. If only we'd found the killer sooner, or if we got Moko to the infirmary in time. Regret washed over me in waves. Even after coming back in time, I failed. Was there any point in going on? I can't quit now. That's not what Moko would have wanted either. Now, more than ever, we need to stop the killer. After a while, Nozomi calmed down and went to tell the others that I was awake. She said I should go see everyone in the cafeteria. I should get going soon. I got out of bed completely normal. So normal, it was hard to believe I'd been dead for just a few days ago. Okay, next stop, cafeteria. Gotta have our breakfast, bros. We gotta get that brain food in us to figure out how to stop Jason over here. Oh, Takumi! You son of a bitch, I'm in. Good to see you back on your feet. Thank goodness we thought you died if you slept much longer. Technically, he did die. It's a good thing we had the technology to bring you back. Sorry to put you guys through all that, but don't worry, I'm fine now. Seriously, dude? Wait. Was Gaku supposed to be alive this route? Oh, yeah. Gaku's still alive because we left the school and came back. Because the slasher route and the comedy route is the... I didn't realize they were in the same one. I forgot about that. Dear Lord. So the only person dead is Ito, I think. Right? Well, other than the people that just died now. Yeah, Ito and Moko. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we didn't all make it. That's rough. Seriously, dude? You gotta be more careful. We'd really be up a creek if we'd lost you. Gaku? I mean... Now, Mr. Baruko didn't mean anything by it. He just lacks any sense of social delicacy. That's rich coming from you. Yeah. No, who's gonna try to convince me to fight? I'm gonna stab them in the chest. So, you guys know about Moko. Nozomi told us. She said the killer attacked the three of you. Why didn't you bring me with you that night? I can't believe I missed out on a murder. Quiet, you. Don't make me shove Kiyoshika's perverted sword down your throat. Eek. I'll be nice and quiet from now on. Nozomi got us all together that morning. Told us what happened. We carried Moko's body to the morgue and put it in there for now. Uh-oh. Everyone's faces clouded over as they relived the tragedy anew. I knew how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends died. Hold on. You carried Moko to the morgue. What about the drones? I was curious why they didn't activate, so I decided to take a look into them. Weird thing is, there's nothing wrong with the drones themselves. They're operating exactly as intended. But how could that be, Takumi? Oh, Takumi, what's the meaning of this? Oh, wait. Yeah, you are asking how would Takumi know? I'm sorry, are you stupid? He's been asleep the last 3 days. You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Hey man, don't beat yourself up. This is just how war is, you know? That's right, Mr. Sumino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here. Oh, okay. Everyone's pretty chill about it. At this point, it doesn't really matter whether we believe you or not about that. Yeah, I'm just sad about Moko. Why did she have to die? Lady Moko, I hear the holy Jumanji. I swear on the holy Jumanji sword. You shall be avenged. We've been investigating while you were out, Mr. Sumino. But we haven't found anything. The killer remains just as much of a mystery as ever. If we could go over the incident one more time. You two ran from the killer together, correct? Yes, I remember it clearly. I see. Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total? It's 14. That means the killer's still out there. Wait, yeah. Is that true? Let's hear. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Oh, there's another person in the school. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. And you were all in your rooms that night, right? That's right. You, Nozomi, Moko, we're all... Oh. We're the only ones who were up. Wait, what the shit? Why is there ellipses here? Kako's just like, ellipses. I feel so bad that I was sleeping like a piece of human trash while all that stuff is going on. But, did you hear something? I'm sorry. Oh, Shoma, I didn't notice you were here at all. Could you go and sit in the trash can for a while, please? Yeah, just sit in there. It's all good. Thanks, bud.
It's not like we could help it. It was the middle of the night. Could you two please grow a spine? Feeling sorry for ourselves will bring Moko back. If you got the energy to spout all that nonsense, why not use it more productively by finding the killer, for example? Easy for you to say. If Moko got killed, what kind of chance do we have?
You know what? Actually, is this going to be actually part of the slasher route? Yeah, it's still part of the slasher route. Weird.
If you got an idea to kill a freaking power saw murderer without using Hebo and Ima, I'm all ears.
Hey, that's right. The guy had their suit and power saw when they attacked us. That's got to mean they had some spares or something, right? I mean, the ones we found were locked up in the metal shop.
Yeah, about that. We checked the locker and the suit and the power saw were both gone.
They're gone. Which is what I suspected as well. We didn't actually... I remember whenever the first time we went through this, I said, oh, did they take it out of the locker? That's weird. But we already solved who it was at that point. So, I rushed over to the metal shop to see the locker for myself. The moment I put my hand on the door, it swung open and the combination from before was gone. Huh? There was nothing in here. How?
It was already open when we came to check it out. We didn't find any fingerprints, and there's no signs of the lock being forced open either.
What?
I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi.
Huh? Why?
It kind of defeats the point if anyone can open this thing. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep the risk to a minimum, you know?
It doesn't really make sense from a logical point. It'll mean less chances for stuff to fall back into the killer's hands. How could this have happened? No one knew the code but me. Could the killer have used telepathy to find out?
Anything's possible at this point. How are we supposed to defeat against that? I don't want to die.
Quit your whining. Grow a pair. Let's actually do something about it. I may be a chronic loser. Yeah, I know you are, Shoma. Thanks, Just skip them. But I can still put up a fight my own losery way. You just lose anyways, buddy. If you need bait to lure the killer out, I'll gladly volunteer. At least then I'll be good for something. Shoma, nobody wants to kill trash. Please, it's fine, okay? Just, you can be quiet. No one will want to kill you. Your existence is suffering alone for you. No, I'm not losing anyone else. I'm going to find the killer and kill them before they can strike again. Let's search around the school again. Everyone, if you notice anything strange, let us know right away.
Okay.
Kako got another ellipses moment. Did you see that? She keeps getting like, hey, I'm just going to be quiet. That's weird. We split up into groups and spent the rest of the day looking for clues, but just... Wait a minute. Guys, I just remembered something. This is interesting. Let's go back for a second. One interesting thing about this route is this decision to leave the school. And when we left the school, we stayed the night outside. And when we stayed the night outside, we chilled out. It was everybody made it back okay and everything else. But if you remember over here, just off of the second scenario route, there is a route called the Box of Calamity route. Here it is. This is the Box of Blessings. This is the Box of Calamity. And in this route, Kako got something that possessed her. And she got it from outside. What if she got it again? Interesting. I wonder if we're getting introduced to the Boxes of Calamities in this route as well. That's interesting. But just like every other time, we failed to find anything new. No one had the heart to discuss things any further, and day 46 drew to a close. Can Kako approach us and be like, I got an idea. We need to talk. I'm a girl boss. I would like that, but...
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
Why is it different?
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day.
Okay, we're doing this again. Yeah. What the? This isn't normal. Did the announcement bug out? And why do I feel so hazy? It felt like a thick fog had covered my mind. My body grew lighter and lighter. Feel like I'm going back to sleep. What is it? When I got to the doorbell, that was a close one. It was almost when it lights out. Hurried to open the door. Takumi, good, you're still safe. Haruko, what happened? What do you mean by safe? No time to explain. Use these to plug your ears for now. Earplugs? Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Haruko handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me. We're under attack. It uses a special frequency to create illusions. What? So, the announcement just now... Oh, you can't hear me. Give me a sec. I borrowed the notepad. What about everyone else? We'll go help them now. Just then the alarm went off, and, yep.
Intruder alert.
Let's go, Haruko. She read the movement of my lips and nodded firmly. We split up to tell everyone the situation and how to deal with it. Fortunately, no one had been completely entranced. Man, it's so inconsistent, this power. Sometimes it just, like, wipes you out immediately, and then other times it takes a long time. Sometimes Haruko has earplugs, sometimes she doesn't, and sometimes we prepare for it, sometimes we don't. I don't know why. It's always inconsistent. Man, this song makes me want to croon. Makes me want to croon. All right, here we go. We are back to fighting nothing because we're going to skip battle. Dun, dun. I love her. She's so cool. Ah, yeah. Why? What? Oh, that's weird. This is the first time we're getting this. I don't think she said this before. This is cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I love it. Here they are. We did it! Good job! I like this scene too. We're gonna watch it. We'll watch it.
I am Mugen, the power god of charity. I was too late. You must have suffered so many poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all over again. Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
It's awesome every time. I need to do some clip farming routes. Oh, this may be the last time I'm doing this. This is day 40 something. Yeah, all right. I'm actually like getting through these battles, you know. I don't have to come back to it. I may still do it later. New Gank and Terror Tammy's some of my favorites. He ripped on time and brought her back. Oh, dang it. Get going. Go. This commander wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up. What an annoying ability. We'll have to defeat that one first. I thought he was actually more powerful the first round. You know what I mean? Whenever they went to the second to last Defense Academy, I thought he was more powerful than this. He was like rewinding every round just to screw with you. Whoa, we're getting stuff? Shit, I didn't even look up who needed it. Maybe Darumi? Darumi could use it, I think. Oh, it's Darumi. I love it.
This is so crazy!
She's my favorite.
It's crazy!
Oh, she's great. She's great. Thank you. Oh yeah, we get another one. I don't even know who. Maybe I'll do... No, Takumi gets like too many canonical ones. I gotta find somebody who doesn't get canonical ones, really, maybe. We'll try... Kyoshika?
Playing this one.
I think Kyoshika would be a good choice. I'll look it up later on how many everybody has. I tried to even them out, by the way. So, I could just give them all to Takumi and he'd be a monster. You know? Completely wreck through everything.
This is it. It is done.
Wow. I wonder if I could get so many and stack them up that I could actually take out the intercept system. That would be wild, and I don't think that'd be like. If there's no maximum, it'd technically be possible that Takumi could just go in and just, I'm going to special, you know, attack twice, a special, and then bada bing, I could stack the specials nonstop, you know? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Something to look into. If you get enough, like, if you get like 90 of them, that's 90 damage. And surely I could be able to take out a few of them with that. Oh, even if we take them out, they just respawn. That's right, that's right.
Yeah, we freaking won. Keep it down, you broke boy voice. Your broke boy voice is grating than unusual.
That's true. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes. The Holy Jumanji Sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? The Holy Jumanji Sword's in your damn head, and you're just like, oh, whatever. Wait, what? That sword can hear?
Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I wanted to see what the happiest ending of all, where we have fun killing each other.
I mean, there's an ending. If you want the hallucination that badly, come see me. I've got the good stuff.
No way, man. That shit's
against the damn law. Don't make me kill you. Oh, please, it's perfectly legal. Probably. At any rate, it was Takumi and Haruko's quick thinking that saved us and allowed us to react so quickly. Yeah, your experience of the future really saved us this time. Actually, this wasn't... Oof. Suddenly, she pinched my arm, cutting me off what I was about to say. Ellipses. Does she not want them to know it was her idea? I mean, exactly. I remember how this commander fought back in my future. Good thing we made it in time. If you remembered, why couldn't you have told us earlier? Maybe I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom. That wasn't an illusion. Oh my gosh, bro. What? What? He's just like, girls need to be accommodated to the bathroom. I heard that they need to go in as a group. I will be the girl for you, Kako. He just dresses up as a girl, goes to the bathroom with her. What the shit is happening? I'm just glad we managed to defend this academy without anybody getting hurt. Yes, it's up to us to fight harder for now. Or Moko. You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow. Ellipses? Okay. Kako, acting weird. Haruko, acting weird. Nozomi, acting weird. Everyone's acting weird. What is happening? We won the battle and parted ways in a friendly mood. Haruko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking about something. How did she know this commander used sound waves to create illusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? I went back to my room with my heart feeling way down. I was so tired that I fell clean asleep before very long. The classic Takumi. Man, this is really important stuff. I'll do it in like 3 or 4 days after some free time. Classic Takumi. Ding dong, bing bong. Thank you so much, Sire. Another morning, I'm feeling really hungry. I was still a little sluggish from the battle yesterday, and my stomach felt empty, so that it hurt. I had to eat something, and soon. I better go to the cafeteria. I need to ask Tsubasa for today's life sign count too. Hey, all right. I walked out of my room like normal, but then, oh no, it's here. The next thing I knew, I was standing in the pool. What? The leisure lounge, spacing out and still feeling hungry. What's wrong with me today? I definitely gone to the cafeteria after leaving my room, but I didn't get the impression I'd eaten anything. It was hard to imagine I'd been that hungry and not found anything I actually wanted to eat. And why did I come here afterwards of all places? What is happening? Huh? I've got no reason to be in the leisure lounge apart from being so tired. I did die pretty recently after all. Maybe I'll rest here a while and I'll get back to my search. The organic count inside the school was still 14. There'd been no change since Moko's death. Come on, dude. Like, we're in crisis mode. Crisis mode. Let's go. Losing a comrade like that had inspired us all to pull together. But there was no telling how long our morale would last. Fear of the killer had crept into our hearts, and it was starting to feel like we'd never fully dispel it. What the fuck? What just happened? What just happened? That was the weirdest, dumbest. We left the room, and all of a sudden we're in the leisure lounge, and he's like, I must have went to the cafeteria and looked around and didn't like anything, so I didn't eat. Everyone's panicking. That was a weird way to present it. I don't know how I feel about that. So if you haven't been watching any of the recent videos, and if you're just hanging out for the playlist, I basically did all of the free time interactions, most of them. Some of them are special free time interactions that are route specific, and I haven't done some of them. But nevertheless, I've done all of them for the general free time. So, good night. So that's the way it is. Another day without catching the killer. I could feel our repeated failure eating away at me. I didn't know how much more of this I could take. Well, We'll just have to search even harder tomorrow. I didn't search at all. Trying to psych myself up, I got in bed and closed my eyes. As I drifted off to sleep, my thoughts were full of the friends I'd lost. Both in the first timeline and this one. Yeah, we lost Moko twice. Day 49. Day 49, and I'm feeling fine. Thank you, Sire. Let's go! Alright, it's morning. Stop yawning, game. There should be a mode where I turn off the yawns. You know what I mean? Because it really gets me every time. Gosh, dang it. It was worse than a couple of the other timelines. I didn't have any dreams last night, but I slept pretty well. Ding dong. You're going to be see me this early this morning. Half asleep, I shuffled to the door, opened it to greet my visitor. Hey! Okay. Good. Alright. Takako's going to address it, at least. So, about time.
Hello, Takumi. Sorry to call on you so early.
Kako, what's up? Are you okay?
It's about the last time the killer appeared. There's something I haven't told you.
Huh? You mean the night Moko was killed?
Yeah. We said we were in all rooms all night, but actually, I noticed something strange. I went out to investigate it myself.
You did?
I got up for a drink of water during the night, and I heard Nozomi scream. I was worried, so I went to find her. And then I found Moko's body in the classroom.
And did you see the killer too?
No. I'm sorry. After I saw Moko, I wasn't thinking straight. I just screamed and ran away. I was going to go back to the roof and tell the others, but then I heard some footsteps coming down the hall. I thought it might be the killer.
Sorry about that. My little girl just like ran into the room, basically. It's just startled me while we're talking about killers and stuff. So I ran into the bathroom and I hid. Oh,
I ran into the bathroom and hid in one of the stalls. I stayed there the whole rest of the night.
But I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us this sooner?
If my dear brother found out, he'd have overreacted and made me sleep in his room again. But I thought I should mention it now, just in case. I'm sorry it took so long.
Okay, thanks for coming clean. I'm just glad you're okay. That must have been really scary for you.
No, I was fine. But I really regret not fighting alongside the rest of you from the start. I want to get stronger and fight the invaders on my own terms. But first, we have to take the killer down. Let's both give it our all, Takumi.
Absolutely. All right. Kako on board. This is awesome. I want a good Kako route. I feel like we've been gypped of good Kako routes in the mystery route and in some of the other routes where she could have been a much more prominent player. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more bonding with her. Because, I mean, we had a really good Darumi route, a great Kiyoshika route. We've had a good... Haruko is going to be a major player in the long run. Nozomi is always prominent. Moko has some great moments, but Kako is really lacking. So I'm hoping we get a lot with her this time. Absolutely, let's work together. Right. She gave me a determined smile and bounded away, looking a lot more motivated than before. I swear, that better not be a dead flag. I'll keep this a secret from Ima for now. It's not like anything actually happened to her. All right. Back to business as usual today. We can't just sit around when the killer's still on the loose. Free time! Okay, I just got some stuff because only thing that I'm doing right now is making... good night. Is making some of the traps and the potions, because there was only a couple of them I didn't have maxed out. So I'm going to get through all that. Today flew right by. We keep looking and looking, but we still have no idea where to find the killer. Should we try searching outside again? But I'm still curious about how are all these invaders died? Oh, wait, the invaders died? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where did they die at? Hold on. That's not good. Is it this one? Here? All right, guys, I'm going to take a detour because I need a refresher about something. Fudge! I just looked it up. Everybody. Gaku and Darumi both have the jar of the I don't want to delve into it too much, but the thing in it. They have it right now. crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this route. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna have them, but I just can't believe it. We have to deal with those stupid things again in this route. Like, this is really bad. And they got out. They didn't get out that far from now. I wonder if they did. I don't know. It'd be Moko. Oh my gosh. I tossed and turned in bed as I thought the matter over, but then I suddenly got really sleepy. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into a deep, deep sleep. Oh, sleepy Takumi. Sleepy Takumi. It's the sleepy Takumi route again. Let's go. Day 51. Day 51, and it's so much fun. Thank you so much, Sirai. We made it to day 50, huh? Wait. Didn't I see it? Am I dumb? Oh, I guess it's not day 51. I thought it said 51 there for a second. Technically, it's at the halfway point, but it feels like we still have a long way to go. Still got a ways to go. Better go to the cafeteria. Maybe Tsubasa's device will say something different today. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago.
And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No! Everything is a lie! Everything is lies! The cake is a lie!
She just goes around in the corner.
Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyways.
Karavo, you are correct. If I have gotten the gift. It's as Karara says. Aren't you curious though? I figured it's gotta be something pretty special for a big milestone like this. Why'd they spell fur like that? Doubtless, it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy. So perhaps salmon romanger with custard. Or a new human guinea pig for my experiments.
Or a coupon for a 24-hour consequence-free murder spree.
You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. You three. What are we talking about? If I could ask for anything, I wouldn't mind some human rights. Of course, I'd have to start resembling an actual human being first. Yeah, you have to be a human for rights, buddy. You know, that's in the word human rights. You're not human. We all know that. It's okay. Okay. I'm sorry I even mentioned it. Yeah, it's okay, man. Just, can you please stop? I should be grateful that I'm allowed to breathe in the same air as everyone else. Actually, you're a little too close to us. How about you eat outside? That'd probably be better. I decided to leave everyone to their conversations and took a seat at the edge of the group. I decided to leave everyone... Oh.
How about you, Hiruko? If you could pick, what would you want as a present? Nothing in particular comes to mind. I prefer adding to my collection through my own efforts. Oh? What do you collect, Hiruko?
It's a secret. It's those cute plushies and stuff. Hey. I got a feeling it's just cute stuff. What? Is it bad? It ain't something that's against school rules, is it? What did you like to know? Uh-oh. Degenerate.
Darn it, I'm not getting something we were supposed to get. Makes me feel I've lost out. Can't we at least have a better breakfast than this?
You could use the Rush-O-Matic for that.
I'm not talking about actual food. More like the vibe, you know?
So, a breakfast party? You're the type of party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you?
Who said anything about Christmas? And even if I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy any special events before. Party people of the world should just drop dead. But parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout. don't joke about that stuff. I'm still in shock about Moko's death. But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us all at once means they enjoy taking their time making us squirm. So, when you think about it, there's actually the perfect time for a party.
Yeah, the chance to see the looks on our faces change from joy to abject horror would be real tempting, I assume. You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again?
It's worth the try, I guess.
Oh, no, it's not. What are we talking about? If they don't show up, we could just treat it like a regular party and enjoy ourselves. Jeez. I suppose that would be all right. What do you think, Takumi? I don't mind trying it, but let's make sure we have a real plan in place. Yeah, we'll throw down the moment the killer shows up. This'll learn him for sneaking around and picking us off like cowards. Then, without further ado, let us party the day away.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll go get everything ready.
One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could get from the Rationomatic to spit out. We busied ourselves with the decorating and other preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived. Oh, hey! Oh, it looks great! I love it! Awesome! I like this new overlay. Everything looks really good, too. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor. Even the holy Jumonji sword approves.
Pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want.
Gaku directed the food preparation and I helped. My dear sister's canapes are to die for. There's also chocolate kimchi, fish roe custard. Oh, that's the salmon roe custard that she was talking about. She made it. And liver sashimi whipped cream. That sounds... Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet? Gaki no Sukai route.
The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes?
Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol. Of course not. What if there was an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here.
Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold.
Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought maybe we made some earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. We did make some using the Gift-O-Matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. Shoma, don't go by yourself. Shoma, do not go by yourself. Oh, by the way, by way of apology, please put my useless body in a cannon. Blow me up as dirty fireworks instead. Yeah, we'll do that after day 100, buddy. Like, that sounds fun, but not right now. There's no need for that. I'll go get them. You said you left them in the Gift-O-Matic, right? Wait, what? But Takumi, I'll be fine. Just stay here and have fun. Okay, I'm all right with this. Oh, man. Here we go. We're gonna run into it. Oh, okay. When are we gonna run into it? Or even how? It could be a jump scare. I've seen those where they just like rush into you. I forgot which way I need to go. It's always hard to look at the map though, so it doesn't even really help because it says here, but technically you are here, I think. So I need to go left. I'm ready for it. Oh, wait. Record. Alright, we're here. Party poppers. Ah, here they are. Now that I got these, I don't need to hang about, so I should hang back. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to me on my way out. The others must have started the party without me. I could hear their voices echoing as I approached the cafeteria. Okay. Oh, come on. What a... Dude, I got tricked. I thought something bad was gonna happen. I can't believe it. Gosh dang it.
Hey, I've got more food to serve up. Someone bring me the plates.
I think we've run out already. Do you want to use my useless body as a replacement? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You know, just lay down, and we'll put saran wrap all over you, and we'll just eat off of you. And if you squirm, we'll kill you. Okay.
I don't think that's gonna work. Plus, it's not very hygienic. Holy Jumanji Sword is my friend. I know she'll be gentle with me.
And she just had soda. I love it.
I'm so glad you found someone just as degenerate as you. You two deserve each other.
True.
I keep telling you, I'm not a degenerate.
I still can't believe you're getting drunk on non-alcoholic drinks. Loosen up that robe and go lie down or something.
Stews up. Who wants to do the blind tasting? I threw in a ton of mystery meat.
I don't recommend invader meat as an ingredient. It's all fat and sinew. Interesting. All right, is this lore about the invader? That's kind of odd that it's sinew, you know? It's like the tissue, bone tissue.
You mean you've eaten it before?
Sister dearest, why do you look so excited by that idea? Setting off the party poppers would be redundant at this point.
Takumi, you're back. We were starting to wonder if you were all right on your own.
Thanks, Nozomi, but I'm fine. It seems like all I do lately is make you worry.
Not at all. In fact, I'm grateful. You're working so hard to keep this team together.
Yeah.
Just don't do anything too reckless, okay? I don't want you to jump out any more windows.
I know that.
I'll hold you to that.
Nozomi looked so much like Kuroa when she smiled like that. I had to turn away for a moment. I probably have the weirdest look on my face right now. I can't let her see me like this.
Nozomi, get away from that miscreant. His perversions must have been contagious. Oh, Kurara. Sorry, Takumi. I better go talk to her.
Sure, take your time. I grabbed a drink, sat down in the corner of the cafeteria. It's the meme. Nobody knows that I'm the protagonist of this game. It didn't look like the killer was going to show up, but we still had to be careful. And just then, I felt someone beside me. May I sit with you? Huh? Haruko? Disappointed that I'm not Nozomi? Quit kidding around. Go ahead and sit if you want. Thank you. I'll do just that. Hey, you helped take care of me while I was knocked out, right? I never got to thank you for that. It was nothing. I just wanted our leader to be back in action as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. But don't worry. I wasn't reading anything into it. I was concerned about you too, you know. I don't know what I would have done if you'd never woken up. I had no idea. Sorry to make you worry. How about I get you something as a combined thanks and apology gift? Is there anything you'd like? Oh, right. You said that you preferred to get things you want yourself. Well then, how about a soft vinyl figure? Huh?
I collect them. Ones of cats. I like cats.
Oh, we find that out in chapter 13. That's right. We gave her one.
Ideally, I'd like a calico.
A calico cat figure. Calico cat figure, huh? What's the look on you for? Sorry, I was just trying to square up being a cat lover with the image I had of you. Just what is that supposed to mean? No, that makes sense. What are you talking about? I mean, in a good way, you're kind of like a cat yourself. You act like a queen. I never know what you're thinking, and you don't let people get too close to you unless it's on your terms.
But on the other hand, you do have a softer side. And it can be pretty cute when you let it show.
That's true. That's true.
What?
This is our first time with like a romance route with Haruko. Like her free time events was like literally just a 180 of like how you see her. But yeah, this is nice. Oh, I was talking about cats. Cats are cute that way. You know. Yes, they certainly are.
Hey, what's with the sickening wholesome atmosphere over here? You better not be trying to seduce Mr. Suruko, Takumi.
Of course not.
Quiet, Normie! Get your good vibes out of here! Although, It might be fun to see a role reversal with Mr. Haruko getting dominated for a change.
Hey, you guys, come join us. We can't start without you.
Yeah, hurry, we're gonna cut the cake.
We'll be right there. Are we gonna get a scene? Oh, nem. No art. The party carried on late into the night, and for the first time in a while, the school was filled with laughter. We didn't succeed in drawing the killer out, but it had been worth doing for the good memories alone. If only it could have been like this for our entire stay at the academy. As I lay in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking about what might have been if I had done things differently. Day 51. Day 51, and I'm having fun. Okay, I did it right that time. That was cringe earlier. Thank you so much, C-Ray. Morning already. I feel weirdly tired this morning. Maybe I'll just 5 more minutes. Oh, of all times. Dragged myself about it, opened the door, and staying there on the other side was... Hey, Yugamu. What do you want? This early, too. Things have taken a turn for the worse. I need you to come with me. Okay. Hey, alright, wait up. Yugamu looked uncharacteristically serious. That couldn't be a good sign. Hoping that I was wrong, I ran after him, but the place he led me to and the sight I saw there only confirmed my worst fears. No.
What? What?
No. Oh. But he's the best. He's my bro. I'm tired of him dying. Please stop. Please stop. Oh. Oh, man. It was a sight that had become sickening and familiar. A huge pool of blood with a corpse in the middle of it. Given whose room we were in, it could only be one person.
Takemaru.
My man.
I smelled blood when I got up this morning. I followed my nose and found Takemaru's door was ajar.
Yugamu. He's like fucking Toucan Sam or whatever. He's like, I follow my nose wherever it goes. I found the blood. Oh, good, another body to dissect. Ooh. I am loopy for blood loops.
I decided to take a look inside and, well, you can see for yourself. No, this can't be. Why? Judging from how wet the blood is, he hasn't been dead very long. Still too long for the Revive-O-Matic to fix him, though.
Can we get like a time estimation on when that is? Faced with the sight, well, of course, it was just last night, just like a few hours ago, so yeah. All I could do was stand there in shock. But the others had heard me screaming and came to investigate, and when they saw what happened, they screamed too. The whole place erupted into chaos and confusion. It took a while for everyone to calm down. Later that day in the afternoon, we took Takemaru's body to the morgue and placed a grave marker in the courtyard for him. I swore I wouldn't lose anyone else. How did this keep happening? Would anyone like some sea cucumber sandwiches? I've got natto over rice with banana whipped cream, too. Ima being... What a jerk. Did I take that as a no? Too bad. I think it turned out pretty well.
How could anyone eat after seeing what we saw this morning? Totally could, but I could feel like everyone will get on my case if I look too happy. Ha! Do whatever you want. Yugamu ate like a pig, degenerate that he is.
Don't get me wrong. I feel bad for Takemaru, but that doesn't mean I don't still have an appetite. Like I said, it's like Toucan Sam. It's like, all this blood is making me hungry. Hey, Tsubasa, what's the organic life counter say now at school? 13. Takemaru was gone, but the killer's still out there somewhere. I'd say the murder occurred sometime between midnight and the daybreak. Did anyone see anything strange during that time? Yugamu's question was greeted with silence, either because no one had anything to say or they couldn't speak. They couldn't bear to speak.
I wonder why the killer went after Takamaru, and why did they have to kill him in such a cruel way? No reason at all. I told you, right? This killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
The Blackguard! What kind of barbarian sits on the sidelines and revels in the suffering of others? Once again, Kiyoshika showing her racism, blaming black police officers. Takamaru's words were the same as Ava's and Poco's. He must have been torn apart by the power saw. Oh, the wounds. Not words. I'm dumb. That makes sense. That's if the same culprit is... What does she mean by that? Oh, she's saying that could be a different person? I don't know, like, I doubt it. Huh? What do you mean by that, Haruko? Nothing, just thinking out loud. More importantly, we need a plan for the future. Clearly, we aren't safe in our own rooms anymore.
Hey, that's right. Where are we supposed to sleep now?
Let's all stay in the gym tonight. The killer probably won't attack if we're all together.
What? You expect me to sleep with the rest of you peasants?
Karawa, now's not the time for that. Please just go along with it.
Ellipses.
I've always wondered whether you sleep in that dumb mask, too. Guess this is my chance to find out. If you dare peek at me, I'll call my father and have him fire a nuke at you.
Then let the hell's go? Wait. Are you taking us seriously, Gagu? Are you stupid? Dear Lord. Isn't there technically a risk that the killer will strike and take us all out at once? Some of us will have to take shifts staying awake on lookout. We'll do it in pairs. And from now on, no one is to wander around the school on their own, understood? One more thing. We should probably keep our class armors on, even when we go to bed. You want us to sleep in that? We need to be ready in case of emergencies. I know it's not exactly comfy, but just bear with it for now.
If that's what you think is best, I'll do it. We should probably go prepare the gym to make it a little more livable.
You know, we made a very similar decision in the mystery route. It was almost like verbatim. It was, I think, right here, and then everybody went to sleep, and then we woke up here. So yeah, that's kind of funny how that kind of parallels really well.
If that's what you think is best, I'll do it. We should probably go prepare the gym to make it a little more livable.
If you don't mind having a filthy marmot like me in your personal space, I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what to do.
Okay, let's decide on our roles to get started. I'll go get some supplies.
We began working on converting the gym into a temporary living space. By the time we were done setting up beds and bringing in supplies, it was already night. Well, it looks better than it was, at least.
I'm beat.
I'd love to fix it up some more, but this'll have to do for now. No point in dragging it out.
Be careful, Kiyoshika. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency.
Oh, you're right. That was a close one. I'll have to be more careful. Oh my gosh. She literally can't keep that sword out of her. Ugh. Come on. We're like right in front of everyone.
Try to be more careful with what you say, too.
Yeah. So dumb. Ding dong bing bong. Oh, that's cool. You know what? I didn't think about that, but yeah. Good night.
Is it that late already? I didn't realize the announcement played in here as well.
We should call it a night. Sticking to our original routine will help keep us on an even keel.
Oh man, I usually stay up all night playing games. This sleeping in the gym thing stinks.
Just bear with it. We'll have to get used to taking lookout shifts too.
If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep.
You know, actually, can we vote on that? Is that okay? We just strangle him to sleep? Yeah. All right, Shaman, we'll just... Yeah, you go to sleep. If it does, we'll strangle you.
Obviously, we're not going to do that.
We ought to.
All right, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor.
So began our first night of sleeping together in the gym. Of course, it would still be okay for us to go to our rooms during the day to shower and get anything we need, as so long as we didn't go alone. Between the unfamiliar surroundings and the shock of Takamaru's death, though, none of us were likely to sleep well that night. Day 52. Ding dong, bing bong. Thank you so much, Sire. Morning again. Wait a second. Where am I? The ceiling looked unfamiliar. I panicked for a brief moment, and then I remembered. Oh, we slept in the gym for safety. That was a weird shot. I loved it. Yeah, that was cool. I stepped out from behind the improvised curtain surrounding my bed and saw Tsubasa, who was also awake. Morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I know I didn't. I don't think any of us did. What's the life sign total? 13. No change from yesterday. Guess we should search the school again today. I guess so. I feel like we've looked just about everywhere, though. And it still didn't do any good. Takamaru still got murdered. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to sound so negative. Even if things look hopeless, we need to keep going. So, go wake up the others. Yeah, let's go wake up the others. That's a good idea. Tsubasa smile looked for us. No one wanted to admit it, but this extreme situation we'd been put in was wearing us down, little by little. As per my suggestion, we spent the day searching for clues about the killer. We split into 3 groups of 4. I was with Haruko, Nozomi, and Gaku.
Looks like we're ready to go. Let's stick together and work hard today.
We'll leave the particulars of where we search and what to do to Takumi.
Don't pick anywhere dark or dirty or dangerous, alright? I can't deal with the crap right now.
And now that I'm put on the spot, I'm not sure what to say. Then again, there's no need to overthink it. We just have to try to cover as much ground as possible. Okay. What? Can we really, like, search? Can we really search or something? I don't understand. Alright, well, I mean, if we're gonna search, obvious place would be, I think it's this one? We'll have to find it. Yeah, it's here. But it won't let us in or anything. Have you ever noticed how glitchy this game is? Look at this. Like, wait a minute. Yeah. When you move, that's like that weird line on there. Wait, is that just my TV? Is my TV fucked? It may be fucked. No. No, it's there. That's so weird. I don't know why they do that. Oh, well. Oh, they're giving us free time, but they're having us, like, go together? That's weird.
Move out.
So weird. I don't understand. Oh, also, they only have certain people that we're allowed to deal with. Maybe because something happens to somebody during the free time? Good night. Oh my gosh. No new information today. I heaved a deep sigh of frustration. We still weren't getting anywhere. I laid down in my simple camp bed, but then a shadow fell across the divided curtain.
Come on, Takumi. It's our turn for lookout.
Oh, cool. It was Nozomi. I've forgotten that we were getting paired up tonight. Sure, I'll be right there. After the nighttime announcement, the lights in the gym dimmed. Nozomi and I sat awake, wrapped in our blankets.
This almost feels like we're staying up late without our parents knowing.
Yeah, I remember I used to go to Kuroa. I used to sleep over at a friend's house and stay up like this, too. Oh, man.
You two must have been very close. Do you think she's still okay up there in the satellite?
I don't know. I hope so. That's not true. You are Kuroa, Nozomi. I don't know how you forgot, but that's who you are. I was tempted to come clean to her and tell her everything. I had to make a supreme effort to keep my mouth shut.
But if I'm being honest, I was a little scared of you when we first met. And I still don't like that you know so much about me from the Nozomi in your future.
That makes sense. It must be kind of unnerving.
But you protected me from the killer, even at the cost of your own life.
I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you.
Oh man, that's some death flags, bro. Don't mention it. Of course, I'm going to help you. If one of my friends is in danger...
The me from the previous 100 days must have really trusted you. I think I understand why now. Could you please tell me what happened between us last time?
Well, I planned on putting off telling Nozomi about Kuroa till everything was settled, but she spoke up with an encouraging smile. She must have seen me hesitating.
Sorry, it wasn't fair of me to spring that on you. But promise you'll tell me someday.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
It's a promise, okay? Now we both have to survive.
We looked at each other and nodded. Jeez, I don't know how that still works, but I just don't trust the second scenario narrative, you know? We passed the rest of our shift talking in hushed voices and stifling our laughter so we wouldn't disturb the others. The night passed by peacefully with no activity from the killer or the invaders. This weird state of limbo continued for the next couple of days. Oh, okay. So we're just going to skip. 53. 54. 55. 56. Oh, that's more than just a couple of days. We're on day 57. Okay, I think we have a battle coming up. Thank you, Sire. It's morning. I better get up. I got to my feet and stretched my tired body. I was finally starting to get used to those camps, the camp beds. As I was getting dressed, I could hear sounds of the others stirring as well. Huh? Maybe I could go to the cafeteria and...
Intruder alert. Intruder defense.
Yep.
What? Seriously? An attack? First thing in the morning?
Everybody wake up and get ready. We've got a battle on our hands.
It's time to engage the enemy. Let's protect this school. Come on, hurry up. B. Bam, baby. All right, it's the same old, same old. All right, skip the battle. Skippy skip. Skippity skip. Gotta get that skippity riz. Here we go again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Oh, there he is. Zenita? Yeah. Not much of an entrance. I don't think she normally does that many entrances. But I think this is supposed to be the duplicator or whatever. She's only done that a few routes, you know? Some of them were really cool. The Box of Blessings route one was really awesome. It's one of my favorite fights. Reveals and fights, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally.
Hold on one second. Let's
and it will destroy you all.
Dagnabbit, it won't let me see. Shoot. Oh man. Alright. I just gotta guess.
Prepare yourselves, invaders.
Ridiculous. Ellipses. Oh, cool. We're getting a lot of these compared to other ones. Veshness, like, is way behind on our game, man. How embarrassing. Alright, let's see here. Who probably don't have many? Gaku, probably. Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
I mean, I'll use them, so it doesn't matter. As long as it's slightly different, I could fix it, but I just need to actually actively find out who needs it.
Yeah, I got you. Good, buddy. Yeah.
So dumb. These all look so weird. Every time. I think Haruka may need some. I don't know. I'll look it up here in a second. Yeah, good job, Gaku. Look at all those BP I'm not using. And so, to clinch another victory in the day's battle. It was already late by the time everyone was said and done. It was already late by the time everyone was said and done. We decided to rest early, bringing an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 58. Ding dong bing bong. Thank you, Sirei. My group today is Gaku, Shoma, and Yugamu. Now then, what should we do today? Lane free time. Fun. Alright, all situated. Ding dong bing bong. Good night. Total number of life forms is still 13. We had nothing to show for with all the searching we've been doing. And we're starting to get desperate. If we could just get one clue, one new piece of new evidence. Just as I was thinking that, my eye fell to a pile of supplies we stored at the edge of our living space. You know, I forgot about it up until now, but I still had those old books in my desk, the diary and the history book. Both of them mentioned the killer. I kept quiet about to avoid causing confusion, but how much worse could it make at this point? I should tell the others, now that at the time holding back anything. Before I do that, maybe I should check the library one last time. There might still be something there I missed. Maybe tomorrow will be the day that we finally have a breakthrough. I went to the bed feeling a strange mixture of frustration, fear, and a tiny bit of hope. Day 59. Day 59, I'm doing mine. Day 59, and I'm doing a line.
Troops, time! Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
It's morning. Looks like nothing happened last night either. My plan for today is to search for the library for relevant information. As for breakfast, I'll get it later. I wasn't especially hungry, so I put on some clothes and headed straight to the library. By myself. With no one else there. Alright, let's see if there's anything important in here. I started with the shelves. I'd only skimmed them before, and started taking out books one by one. I worked in silence for a while, and then a scrap of paper fell out of between both books. What's this? It seems like a couple of pages have been torn out of another book and crammed in here. My eyes ran over it and what was written on them in frozen spots. Strange tales of the school, this legendary serial killer. The following is a work of fiction. All resemblance to actual events, persons, and organizations is completely coincidental. You've got to be kidding me. That other one was missing some pages. I grabbed the history book and turned it back. I held the pages I just found the frayed edges. They lined up perfectly. The page numbers tracked too. And the text was the same size and font as the rest of the book. This was all a story after all. The legendary serial killer wasn't real. Somebody's made it up. The shock of that revelation hit me like a ton of bricks, and I collapsed onto the floor.
But there was a killer in the diary, too. What's that all about?
I'd struggled to make sense of things, but I couldn't think clearly. Those few pages had... Wait, why did somebody tear out the pages, though? Why would someone tear out the pages and put it away? You see, like, there's some problems here. Those few pages had wiped out any motivation. I had to keep searching. I feel like I was right back to square one. I spent the rest of the day, day 59, just spacing out and letting time flow around me. Day 60. Ding dong, bing bong. Thank you, Sirei. Fighting with hope, huh? I could have sworn I felt a lot more hope when I reached this point last time around, in comparison right now. We're being hunted down by a serial killer we can't even find, let alone defeat. Come on, get a hold of yourself, Takumi. Your team needs you. With that thought giving me courage, I began my 60th day at the academy. Today, I was in a group with Ima, Kako, and Darumi. Okay, just free time. Sound good. Alright, quick exploration done. Good night. Another day's over. After checking the schedule for the night's lookout shifts, I flopped down onto the bed. Will the killers show up tonight? If they do, when will they strike and where? Thinking over the past attacks and trying to find some pattern in the madness, I found myself starting to drift off. There was no attack that night, and the day 60 ended quietly and peacefully. Day 61. Day 61, and I'm slapping that bun. Whatever. Oh. Thank you so much, Sire. Another morning. I hadn't decided on a plan for today yet, but I knew I should do what I could to prepare for any future emergencies. As I was idly turning over some ideas in my head.
How dare you lay your hands on that without my permission? You'll pay for this, peasant!
What was that? I heard Karara's voice raised in anger on the other side of the gym. I scrambled to get dressed and hurried over to see what was up.
Come on, it was just curry. You can spare a little of it, right? Just curry. That's my family recipe you're talking about. It's about a million times too soon for you to lay your filthy hands on high-class cuisine like this.
Guys, do you have to do this first thing in the morning? What's going on?
Karara made some of her special curry, and Kaku ate it without asking.
Because of that, Lady Karara erupted like a volcano and is threatening to spew lava all over the place. So Gaku stole curry and Karara got mad. Is that the gist?
Don't start lumping it in with regular curry, too. Uzuzuki curry is an irreplaceable cultural heritage asset. I put so much love into mixing it, cooking it, spooning it into our cooler box to eat it later. I even sang it lullabies before bed. For a filthy peasant like you to sneak in and make off it while I slept. Don't think you'll get off easy for this. Just committing suicide isn't going to cut it.
Oh my gosh, dear lord.
What part of that is getting off easy?
You're the one in the wrong here, Gaku. The least you could do is slice your stomach open to a toad.
Whoa, Kako. Bro, what?
Nay, allow me to behead you. I promise to make it quick.
Bro, what?
Well, I'm sorry, okay? I got really hungry during the night and figured we're not allowed to walk around anymore. I figured that there'd be no harm in to take a little bit of it. So, that's how it is.
I remember something like this playing out last time as well. Back then, the teams of the two academies had gotten... Oh, we haven't had our curry yet? Of course, we're all just one big team now, so I'm sure Karara will... No, she's gonna punch him.
I'll never forgive you for this, you thieving little gutter rat!
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, man.
You sent him flying!
What in the heck? Magnificent! Lady Karara, I could never hope of pulling off a technique like that.
Darn it, after I apologized and everything. You should be more careful. I might not have noticed if you had spilled it on your shirt. This is just one reason I hate having to stay here with all of you. That killer has a lot of answers for. Hey, I don't like it either. I'd never have taken that curry if we weren't in this crazy situation.
Except he totally did in my future. Gaku's apologized, so how about you let him off the hook, Karara? With everything that's going on, we need to stay unified.
Next time I catch you doing something like that, I'll boil you, mash you, and stick you in a stew.
Taters, just like staters. Yeah.
Nope. I'll be careful.
All's well that ends well, I suppose. This incident has left me exhausted, though.
Me too.
The way we are now, even little things like this have the potential to tear us apart. Everyone's feeling the strain of the situation. I'm no exception. When we were not fighting the invaders, we're living in fear of the killer. We get no time to relax after all. It's no wonder we're going a little crazy. I don't know how much longer we can hold ourselves together. I should probably put those thoughts aside. Thinking about the future would only make it worse. I decided to focus on here and now. My group for day 61 consists of Tsubasa, Kurara, and Kiyoshika. Okay. Oh crap, I just realized that the 3 girls here, they're the ones that, that's in the romance route. That's kind of funny. Okay, interesting. I think it'd be cool if something actually happened. You know, that we could actually, like, see something narrative. You have to understand, okay. So if you are just tuning in, or you're going through the playlist, etc., etc., free time means not much. Don't grind for free time. It's not worth it, because there's a really good route. It's called the comedy route, where you could just grind through all of the free time. So free time literally becomes pointless. I made the mistake of grinding through it just to try to get as much as I can, get everybody as much stuff. Not even worth it, because right now I'm just doing, I'm not even doing real explorations. I'm doing the fake ones, you know, because I don't have to. So just letting you know. Hey, good night. What a day! Whew. Things have been quiet for the most part, but we were still feeling the effects of Gaku and Kurara's morning tiff. Maybe because of all the emotional stress, I felt a lot sleepier than usual. Turning into the inevitable, I closed my eyes and fell into a deep, dreamless sleep. And we find something? Day 62? Day 62, and I'm feeling blue. Thank you, Sirei. I think we could do one more day. Let's see if we can get a reveal. Okay, better get dressed and get to the cafeteria. Oh, all right. New scene, new scene.
I wonder where we can find some rare ingredient.
Rare ones? You mean like royal jelly or wing of bat or that kind of thing?
Kind of, but not exactly. What do you want them for anyway? You're planning on to cast a curse on someone? No, just Cookie. I feel like we need some new menu items. Everyone's so exhausted. It's more important than ever for us to have nourishing meals.
Oh my gosh. Bravo, Sister Dearest. You truly are an angel. You offer hope to everyone. Nay, you are the embodiment of hope itself.
You're exaggerating. I just want everyone to have some nice food, that's all.
If we're back home, I'd supply you with the most high-grade ingredients money can buy. But there's not a lot of that I can do here. The best we can do is hope for some rare drops of carve up our own enemies after the battle.
Maybe not, though. Is Harry's body still around?
Are you suggesting we eat him? Hey, if you want good eating, you can do better than Frog.
What? What? What did he say?
Hey, if you want good eating, you can't do better than Frog. Their meat's lean, nutritious, and you can get them for free. There's a pond nearby.
Frog? Really? Indeed, I've eaten them during my training, and they're most delicious when prepared properly. I could eat a frog. Oh no.
I heard they taste like chicken. I might need to psych myself up a little, but I'm willing to try it. That might work, but is there anywhere around here we could find frogs?
The best place we can find them is somewhere with lots of water.
I want to eat frog too. How do we get some? Wait. What the shit is going on? Okay. So I'll explain something to everybody. So if you go down here to the box of Calamity route, I think it's this one. You get kind of like people becoming possessed. And one way that you know that they're possessed is they say a line, which is something along the lines of like, I'm so hungry I could eat a frog. So eating frogs actually does have some significant meaning here. That's why I'm like terrified. I'm like, oh my gosh. And everyone's acting this way. Holy Toledo. This is like the mackerel. It's like mackerels, but with frogs. That would be wacky if just the slasher route just turns into everybody having frog heads or frog legs or some bullshit. It's just an overlay. Oh, I would be so mad. I'd be so trolled. This is terrifying.
Oh, yeah, you've eaten them before, Takumi? Somehow I don't take you to be the type.
No, I've never tried them, but I really want to now. I mean, if they're that good.
And you just got this craving suddenly?
You'll probably think this is weird, but I'd like to swallow one whole. Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
What? Really? Dude, gross. You get parasites at eating meat raw, you know. If we're talking swallowing whole, I wouldn't mind trying it with an eyeball. Anyone want to pop one out?
Why stop at eyeballs? I'm sure I could find lots of stuff for you to swallow. Yagama just ruined it.
I don't really like the trying things I can't be sure of, so I'll stick with what I can find nearby. That's a surprising new normal attitude for you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, she's suspicious. She's suspicious. Dear Lord, reasonably. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she got ellipses. So hungry now I can barely stand it. Has part of my brain that controls hunger gone completely insane? Okay, time for me to give it my all. I'm with Shoma, Kiyoshika, and Darumi today. All right. Good night. It was a while until my lookout shift. I'll get some rest for now. Nothing happened that night, and the curtain fell on day 62 at the academy for the second time. Dear Lord. Guys, this is terrifying. Holy moly. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready.
Thank you so much, Sirei. It's morning. Better start working for the day. I got dressed and went to the roof, and only to see Haruko coming out of her room. Hi, Haruko. How you come to get some stuff too? Takumi. What's the matter? Is there something on my face? No, I was just thinking of something. Oh, hey, are you ready to tell me what you've been hiding from me? I took a step closer, but then... The alarm. We're under attack. Oh, that's Takumi saying that. They both said it.
Intruder.
It don't matter. Alright, we could do a quick fight. No time to talk. We've got to go to the war room. Alright, let's go.
Back again, monsters? I'm gonna slice and dice every last one of you and dump you into my curry. Invader Curry is a fresh ingredient quest. The fetch quest.
Forget curry. We need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together.
All right. We have no other choice. Everybody ready? Let me double check. I think Tsubasa needs it. Tsubasa and Haruko. Okay. Yes. Let's do this all together.
Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds with all other thoughts.
Got it. Everybody, let's fight to protect this school. Blech. All right, I'm gonna pause the recording till we get to the interesting stuff. Oh, they're making noises, by the way. I'll turn it down for you guys.
Does anyone else hear weird voices? Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
Sounds like it's coming from the invaders. Are they talking?
but they're just mindless battle pets Veshness created, right?
Either way, it sure is creepy.
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the Academy. Barely.
All right. Well, I'll pause it till we get through it all.
We've fended them off for now, but the...
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
Is it just a trick to rattle us, or is there more to it than that?
Looks like there's more of them coming. We'll have to put our questions aside for now.
Not like this! There's trolls! I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP.
Shit. Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty freaky. Oh, all done. Thank goodness. I hate those, man. No commander.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshness didn't show up this time, and neither did any of the other commanders.
Yeah, this is getting weird.
How disappointing. I suppose that's all we can expect from these disorganized troops.
I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. They had nothing to offer whatsoever. They're not even worth making into curry.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SGU!
All right. Yeah. SDU win again, bro. After that disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. It was nice to forget about the killer for a while and see everyone smile again. Karara was in a good mood, and she offered to make her signature curry dish. Next time we had a party. Before we knew it, we were laughing together like old times, and our 63rd day at the Last Defense Academy came to an end. Such a weird route. And, man, this is unnerving. Why does Takumi have this?
Troops, time to rise and shine!
Well, it is not time to rise and shine. It is time to shut down the YouTube video. We're going to be done for today. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. YouTube Land, be safe out there. What do you guys think is going on? I think that Takumi may very well be hypnotized or possessed or something. This is not good. Haruko does know about the frog thing, I guess. It's pretty unnerving. It's a very crazy route. Everybody, be safe out there.